guess I can go live on Facebook without going live on YouTube now.
Sweet.
Huh. You look creepy behind me now. Alrighty. My YouTube chat wanted to go crazy on me.
Having like a hot flash.
Alright, let's see what we got going on. Facebook. Gosh, I got so much stuff to do. I'm already live. Panicking! Let's see, we got anybody in here yet? Oh, gosh. And of course, 4 comments fly through. What's going on, everybody? Bruce, James, David. Let's go Red Sox. Go Sox. We got 7 people in here. What's happening, everybody? Oh, nice. All the tags went through. Good deal.
Hello.
Yes, Ashley is here. Link to the live on the Facebook machine.
You stain this.
Link to the live on YouTube. Classic wife move. I got so much going on, and what does she start talking about? She starts talking about a dang stain on my shirt. Like
That's why I don't buy him
this isn't the
nice
moment.
things.
This is not the moment.
It's a stain on his back shoulder. How do you get it there, of all places?
I don't know. Maybe I was
Rolling around in dirt.
no yawning. That's contagious. No, that's Ashley's thing. She likes to right into the mic every day.
Actually gonna make me too. It's a neurological thing I do.
It's a neurological thing that she just wants. She wants you guys to go away and go take a nap. Daniel, what's up? Adam, hello.
Shoot.
All right, I got some mail. We're gonna open up some mail. This is from my buddy Nando. You guys want to see a first Bowman card of the 2026 National League Rookie of the Year? Sound like Peter Griffin. Oh, you want to see it? You want to see it? Benji Boy, another Aqua Lava to 199. Is there? Ooh, there's other surprises in here.
That's a nice signature though.
Yeah, Benji Boy. He's a dog. Let's see. Oh, a little logo fractor, Ronald, and the Jet. So, this isn't a refractor, is it? No, okay. I was like, did he just send me a numbered version of him? I got so many Benji Boys. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. Ooh, got the White Sox for my son, Gerald says. Let's go Frank Thomas. Let's see him. All right, I've been live for 3 minutes. Let me look something up real quick because I've had a couple people ask me about a certain product. So I want to see how much they are because it's been a hot minute since I opened any of it. Let's see. Control F, USA. Oh, I did open it then. Okay. I just got to figure out the date. May 15th. All right, I might have to open up another sheet. How's everybody doing? Let me see. Do I even go back that far in this? I do. Okay, good. April, May. Alrighty. Alright. So, let's see what we got going on. Alright, a couple people asked me about a certain product if I had any of it, and I do, because apparently it's got some kaboomies in it. Or I'm sorry, some downtowns. I have to put my keyboard on the ground since Ashley's taking up my keyboard spot, which is her chair. You can slide in over here to where you're actually on the mic if you want.
I don't think they want to see my ugly mug yawning.
Here, I mean, you can. I'm trying to think of a way. I don't know how to make this efficient with both of us here. Because you would have to work. You would have to do something, whether it be sleeving and top loading. Or...
You don't know how to share the spotlight.
No, maybe I'm just too. She's calling me fat. I'm too wide. I don't know. All right. Well, how about we get started with this? I've been live for 5 minutes. Welcome in, everybody. Here's the team list. Of course, it's also scrolling at the bottom of your screens.
I feel like it's lagging because it hasn't updated in a few minutes.
Well, maybe folks just jumped in and said hello, and now they're
Just waiting.
jumping back out. Do you guys got good audio and video still?
Send a chicken if you do.
Send a chicken.
I don't know.
All right. Well.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there we go, David. Kind of, sort of. So Ashley's situation. So she's officially separated, but I technically don't get paid. Well, I guess technically neither of us get paid during a government shutdown. But
We'll get
all right,
back paid,
I've got
though.
8 boxes up here. Somebody give me a number 1 through 8 for our rate pack. This one is empty. Of course, I know it's really tough to see it, but it's up there from the photo. You can see it's not sealed.
Here's a little chicken.
Bach. All right, let's see. 1 through 8. The first number I see will be the one we choose, whether it be from YouTube or from. Oh,
Oh.
Daniel's 1. First one in. Kimberly's 7 was right after, so easy peasy. Box number 1.
7's everyone's favorite number. I mean, mine included. So. See, these are all
Alright.
my favorite numbers. I like odd numbers.
Well, let's get started with a little logo fractor. That is the only box we have today that does not have any guaranteed autos. But I'm calling it now. We will hit an auto. I'm calling it. You got to manifest it. I'm manifesting greatness.
Did you write it in your vision journal?
I don't have a vision journal, but if I did, I would. I'm affected by stupid people in this bar.
I think we're affected by stupid people everywhere. Just a plague.
But this should be a fun break today. I'm excited. And then, of course, tomorrow we will be doing that case of Bowman Chrome Breaker's Delight. So it should be a lot of fun. All right. I'm just going to open these base packs as a lot because it's just base. Unfortunately, there's no refractors or anything in here. We could still hit like MVP buybacks and everything, but no refractors or anything. Beer's cold and Trent's hands are moist. I hope they're not moist. I do wash them before I break. I hope they are soft, supple, and dry. I mean hot. Hot and moist. Not the best combination you want in a breaker's hands, I don't think. All right, let's see what we got. Well, we're starting off with a monster. Polar Bear, Pete Alonso. The worst, well, probably not the worst, but one of the worst images of 2025 Topps Chrome. I mean, what is that? He's like squatting, and I'm not even going to get into it. Josh Lowe, Will Wagner, Adael Amador, Royce Lewis. See, that's a good image. That's a fun image. Edgardo Enriquez, Sajaci, Garrett Cole, Alec Burleson, Adolith Garcia, and Adley. Case of mega hits. We don't even have megas yet. Don't megas come out the 9th? I think the 9th. Nolan Jones, Logan Gilbert, Jackson Merrill, Jack, Hayden Birdsong, Willie Adames, Logan Driscoll, Del Castillo, and Nico Horner. So this Sajaci is really the highlight from our base stuff. Oh, that is really cool. I've been eyeballing the Chrome SpongeBob. Well, folks, I will say this. Now, this is a gauge of... All right, I'll just spoil it. We got 12 people in here, so the whole room doesn't know. What would you guys say if I said I got some Disney coming in? But it wouldn't be me breaking it. And possibly some Star Wars coming in. And the person to my left would be the official breaker of it. Would anybody be down for that? I think it'd be a ton of fun. Disney is red hot. Yeah, Daniel, you asked me about it a while back. Yeah. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be a ton of fun. And the thing is, like, it would just be like I will say this. I like to jump into UFC because UFC is something that's relatively affordable, and it's something that I'm not... I mean, I'd like to say I'm an expert in baseball cards. I'm really not. I know a lot, But yeah, I'd leave this group and join hers as a minute. I'll take that as a backhanded compliment, David. Love you too. Mookie Betts, William Contreras, Fortune 15, Bryce Happa. These look better in the logo fractor. I don't know what it is. Denenzo rookie. Who's the blue? Minnesota. Correa to 150 Twins. First one up. Matt. Oh, how'd it go?
Heck yeah.
Roll Tide on the Disney. SpongeBob 2. I'm in for some Disney. David said, sorry, Trent.
I know a decent amount about Star Wars and Disney. I need to get a little more educated on the newer Disney, but...
Take a picture of the chat. You can stand up and do it too. And send it to Jason. We'll put the stage up in a minute. All right. Like I said, I was calling an autograph out of here, so I'm hoping. We got a couple colors in here, so maybe we got a blue and an aqua. Nolan Arenado, Mad Max on the back, Brendan Donovan. Let's see. Oh, all right. Well, I see some ink right there. I called an auto, and we're hitting an auto. Get excited. Andres Jimenez to 199 for the Blue Jays. Jeff. And what do we have here on a blue auto? Rockies. Aaron Schunk, 56 of 150. Kimberly getting the first auto in the rip.
Heck yeah.
Daniel, didn't we hit you one of these? I'm pretty sure this is our second blue Aaron Schunk logo fractor auto.
What are the odds of that?
I'm pretty sure. Daniel, didn't I hit you one of these?
What are they out of?
150.
I guess those are the odds.
And that's the same case. I've only gotten one case of logo fractor. Interesting.
I am super excited for the Star Wars, though. I know a lot.
The Rockies.
I know a lot of Star Wars. I haven't watched some of the newer stuff, but I finally introduced Trent to Star Wars. We started watching the Clone Wars last night.
Yeah, we started the Clone Wars last night. I enjoy Star Wars. I really do. It's a lot of fun. I mean, shoot, my background on my phone. Oh. I mean, shoot, the background on my phone is Star Wars related.
Changed it after a few years.
Alright, let's do 23 Bowman Chrome HTA. It's a relatively quicker rip today, but it is very hit-centric, obviously, with the HTA box, the 2 tier 1s, the repack. The finest will take a little bit longer, but they aren't gigantic boxes, so lots of hits, not a ton of base. But that's what tomorrow will be like, too, with the Bowman Chrome Breakers, the light case break. I do expect teams to go quick. But I will say this, actually, before we go any further. Did anybody miss the discount today? I looked through it. Looked like a majority of the people did get the discount today. Did anybody miss it? If you missed it, let me know. And if you follow the requirement to get the discount, you can apply it to tomorrow. Okay? I will let you apply it to tomorrow. But in the post, I tried to blast it a few times, but either if you liked the latest episode of the Hobby Hanger, our Drake and I's podcast on YouTube, or you followed us and hit the notification bell on Spotify, you got $4 off your first team. So if you did not get it, either go like that episode or go follow us on Spotify and hit the notification bell, and I'll give you the $4 discount for tomorrow's break. I can't extend it much further just because there's no way for me to really track that. But if you didn't get it, you still can. All right, starting off with a base auto here. Omari Daniel. Minnesota Twins, Matt, once again. Matt, I don't know what it is with the Twins. Either they hit great or they whiff completely for you. There's no in between. All right, what is next? Oh, we got some color. Oh! We got a gold shimmer. All right, what's this on the back? I think this is a refractor on the back. We'll check this one out first. Any stitch on? Oh, that's an atomic. This is personally one of my favorite parallels. Atomic, number to 100, 10 of 100. Javier Valdez for the Atlanta Braves. James on the atomic auto. I hope that gold shimmer. Show me Felnin Celestin gold shimmer auto. I'm pulling for Garrett right now. I want to see Celestin or Ethan Salas. That wouldn't be too shabby for Shanna. Let's see. Sorry, Braves.
It's a fancy looking signature too.
Alrighty, let's see. It's already trying to peek out on us. Let's see. Gold Shimmer Auto. Jack Pineda, 17 of 50 for the Kansas City Royals. KC, Adam. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good with the Celestin. What cards are these? This is 2023 Bowman Chrome. This is the HTA box. Think of it like a Breaker's. This is the precursor to Breaker's Delight. So it is a single pack with one of these in there, and it has 3 autographs. No base cards. So a normal Bowman Chrome hobby box has 2 autographs in the base and parallels. This you're basically trading away your base and your parallels for an extra auto. That's the best way to describe it. All right, well, let's jump into... let's do a box of Tier 1, a box of Finest. Finest Tier 1, Finest Tier 1. Let's do that. Let's stack these Tier 1 boxes. I don't want to knock over a box. I was saying that's what I was hoping for. Yeah, Jason, so it's just autos. So tomorrow, folks, like I said, tomorrow I'm ripping Breaker's Delight. A whole case of it. So it is going to be bangers only. So get excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. Case break of it. And then I've got some more Bowman Chrome on the way, but after that I will not have any more. So, and what's also nice about Breaker's Delight, it's cheaper than Hobby. So, alrighty. We've got Jackson Jobe, Jaron Duran, Matt Shaw, Jackson Merrill, Freddie Freeman, rare Byron Buxton for the Twins. Again, Matt. 25 Bowman Chrome HTA. Or I'm sorry, Breaker's Delight. Been saving up for that. Well, let's do it, Jason. Purple, 132 of 200. Big dumper for Seattle. All right, Garrett. Creators, Andrew McCutchen. Or Elvis on the debut, and Mason Wynn uncommon. All right, I will say this out loud and in public. That's why no break yesterday. Is it PYT or random? I'll make it a PYT. I'll pick your team break. If I had multiple cases, I would run one as a PYT and one as a random, but I only have the one case, so I'm just going to do it as a pick your team. Because, are you going up?
Yeah, I was about to, and then I saw Rooster's comment.
Oh, my cat's pregnant.
Actually, are you messing?
Such a Jezebel. Oh my gosh. So, all right, I'll see you.
Love you.
I love you too. So kind of what my game plan is because I prefer to do PYT, and here's why. PYT is one of those things where if people don't hit, my inbox gets flooded with, man, that stinks I didn't hit, which isn't the end of the world. When it's a random, people get upset that they didn't hit the right team, and they'll get upset if they don't hit. So it's kind of like a double dipper for me in terms of like getting a lot of negativity. And so it's a way to sort of limit the negativity that I get sometimes. Just being honest. All right, well, I think we're about to the point. Let me put this Cal up here, and let's get the stage going of like our top hits. Because we got enough to put up there. We got some numbered autos. We got some color. Stage time. Jason, you mentioned this. What do you need from me to kind of create... Oh, gosh. I know it. Stupid auto adjustment on my camera. What do you need from me to help make this look prettier? I know you were saying you needed a vector file of our logo. What else do you need? Alright, I just want to make sure everything's still visible. guy next to me just fell off his bar stool with help. How do you fall off a bar stool with help? William, what up, dude? All right, Christian Walker. We got green coming up. That looks like it's in the auto spot, too. Matt McLean, Luis Castillo, Edgar Caro. It sure is. 56 of 75. Kerry Carpenter for the Detroit Tigers. Austin. Detroit Rock City. Striking again. I like the Montreal Expos. Hey, like I said, house rules. Expos go to the Nats, obviously, because they turned into the Washington Nationals. Alrighty, nice little funky Muncie X-Fractor. Hold up, wait a minute. Is that a black rookie? What is this? Is this black? It is out of 20. All right, what do we got here? Rookie to 20. Brooks Lee, Matt. The Twins either hit crazy or they whiff, and they're hitting crazy today. Babe Ruth, finest timelines. Creators, Jackson Holiday to 150 for the O's. And Matt Olson, Ryan, this is yours. Brooks Lee to 20. That's why I thought this was a black. Carpenter, yeah. I'm sorry, James. I got the notification. I still haven't watched any postseason baseball. I feel terrible that I've missed all the wild card games. I'm still recovering. Hopefully by the division series I'll be recovered enough to where I can watch baseball again. But after that heartbreak, I'm just hurting. If only Skeens. If only. Hey. Don't if only me. We got packs left and we still got another box. Skeens come out anywhere. I mean, we hit a green Paul Skeens rookie auto BGS 9 out of our repack last week or 2 weeks ago. Alrighty, Brooks Lee, Rafi Devers, Frankie Lindor, Ketel Marte. All right, here's our second auto. Torrey Hunter, Minnesota. Matt. I'm messaging him. Oh, dude, yeah, Garrett, I know it feels so good. Billy said, I got that Skeens today. What is going on? That's what I'm saying. The Twins, like, I'm serious. The number of breaks that Matt has been in where the Twins have whiffed, like, genuinely, it has been more than a dozen. And I mean whiffed as in, like, no top-loaded cards. Reese Hines, rookie X-Fractor. Seager to 200, Arrivals, Bliss, Acuna refractor, that's pretty, and Trey Sweeney on the uncommon. I like these refractors a lot. They're more rare than people realize. And of a bigger name, I don't mind that at all. But yeah, Billy, that was a monster. An absolute unit. And then Rangers, Dana. Getting the Seager. The guy who Corey Seager was my day zero pick for American League MVP. And I was wrong. My non-Aaron Judge, non-Shohei Ohtani. I forget who I said for the National League. I think I said Juan Soto. Which, to be fair, I mean, he had a heck of a season. He'll finish top 5 in MVP voting. Alrighty, Justin Henry Malloy, Christian Yelich, Kutch, Will Wagner, rare, Shohei Ohtani, Drew Thorpe, rookie X-Fractor, Churio blue to 200, Devers Creators, Schwellenbach debut, and Edwin Diaz uncommon. How's everybody doing this evening? It's Thursday. That means tomorrow's Friday. Oh, we made it, man. But yeah, as far as the government shutdown goes, I'm affected for sure, but not as much as you might think. Like, so I said I don't get paid. It's the truth, but it's certain companies, if you bank with them, especially like military oriented, they effectively give interest-free loans that in the amount of your paycheck that they'll just, like, once you get paid, they'll just get it back. But as far as like work goes, like I still have to go to the office every day, go to work every day. But all of our civilians, your audio is very low. Does anybody else have low audio issues? What is a PSA slab in the top left? That is a Julio Rodriguez purple rookie auto. That's from my collection. Alrighty, blue coming up. Richard Fitz, Ariel Amador, Jackson Holiday, Junior Caminero, Mike Trout. Oh, see, this is the frustrating thing. I'm saying it's frustrating now. Good on my phone. Yes. Yes is in the audio is low. Here, I'll max it out again. What about now? I mean, now it's maxed out. And I'm hitting the yellow spot. I think that's kind of as loud as I can get. But we opened a case of this, and we got shorted some autos, and some autos had extra autos. So I'm hoping that other finest box, we got the right number. All right, let's see. Blue. Auto to 99. Nico Horner for the Chicago Cubbies. Cubbies, Robert. Julio had a good season, too. Not many people talked about it. Good? Okay. Yeah, I know it's a lot easier to turn... Obviously, you can turn up a phone or TV a lot easier than you can turn... Or you can turn it down a lot easier than turning it up if it's all the way up. How about that, William? There's a little Paul Skeens to 250. Arrivals, Amador, Creators, Kutch, and Grant McCray on the uncommon. That Creators is a refractor, by the way. So I'll sleeve it up. Paul Skeens. Adam. Too loud? You could turn it down, Roost. What do you mean too loud? You could turn it down. But the people who have me maxed out probably can't turn me up anymore. Better Minds all the way up, LOL. Yeah. It's weird. Some days it's perfectly fine. Some days it's too loud. Some days it's too quiet. Should I get one of those like $10 Walmart headsets and talk through that to where the audio is just incredibly loud and super distorted? Yeah, another 30-30 year, but not many people talked about it. Tell you what, you just got to pay attention sometimes. Brent Rooker, Jace Young, J-Ram, Jose Altuve, Colton Cowser, X-Fractor. Schwellenbach, X-Fractor. Blue, ooh, to 49. Brooks Baldwin, Chicago White Sox. Churio Creators. Another Acuna Refractor. What in the world? Our second. Okay, we'll top load that one too. And George Springer, uncommon. And did it before Wabi Bit. Wabi Bit himself. Wow. Wabi Bit Jr. Great shortstop for the Kansas City Royals. Let me see. I wonder if, does this affect it at all? No. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Bobby, now I hate to say this. I think in my eyes, it sounds insane for me to say this. I think Julio had a fantastic season, and I think Bobby Witt Jr. had an underwhelming season. Which is wild, but that's just my honest to goodness. That's without looking at the numbers, that is how I mentally feel. Now, Bobby, there's a chance he had a better season than Julio, but in my mind, Bobby underperformed from my expectations for him. In other words, my expectations were too high. And he had a 30-30 season, and I'm disappointed. It's like, get out of here. That's some of the things that you deal with. Like, that's some of the frustrating things in the card group. Like, oh my gosh, Aaron Judge didn't have another 60 home run season? Wow, he's so washed. So that's what I mean, Garrett. Like, not looking at any numbers. Now, if I looked at the numbers, it might change my mind. But just how I interpret his performance throughout the season in terms of just mentally, of just like, oh, Usually I would assume Bobby has, is playing a lot better, but I don't know. All right, there's a chance we get shorted in auto here. Just want to make that abundantly clear considering we got 3 autos from the last box. So we might only get 1. If we get 3 again, I hope those other boxes, I hope it was just an extra. It just makes me nervous. All right, Riley Green, Connor Norby, Devin Williams, Wyatt Langford. There's Cam Smith for the Stros. Glaber, rare. Drake Baldwin to 350 for the Braves. Nice. Norby, arrivals, creators, Machado, and Luis Angel Acuna, uncommon rookie for the Mets. And I know some people might call me crazy, which you totally can. I will completely accept being called crazy for saying that I feel like Bobby had an underwhelming season. But that's just mentally how I feel. Does that make any sense? Like, do you know what I mean? If it doesn't make sense, I'll just stop. But if it makes sense, good. I think it might be because I was expecting Bobby to be like right behind Judge in terms of MVP voting, which he might be top 5. I haven't really kept track of awards. I just know that it's Ohtani and it's either Judge or Cal Raleigh. We've argued this a couple times, but I don't know. I don't see how Judge does not win it. Batting average is an outdated tool to figure out an MVP vote. I'll say that. But, ooh, finest moments auto with a Nick Kurtz on the front. I like it. Caden Dana, Vlad Jr., Aaron Judge, and come on, give me a big in here. Ooh, 1984. All right, we're throwing it back a little bit. Who do we got? Reggie for the Angels. Finest moments, September 17th, 1984. James. We pulled one of these, I think, release day. I do Raleigh all the way. Yeah, you're okay. You're biased. I understand that batting average is an outdated tool. However, but 330 is incredibly impressive. I don't know. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I won't be mad if Cal Raleigh wins it. I won't be mad if Aaron Judge wins it. Rhett Lauda, rookie X Factor. Mr. Juan Soto to 125. Tyler Locklear debut. Arrivals, Cam Smith and Jordan Lawler, uncommon. Because this is a crazy year where I wish they could both win it. Because I think they're both deserving. The fact that Cal Raleigh does it and he calls the games for a fantastic rotation in Seattle and then gets up from a squat and hits bombs. It's very impressive. So, we shall see. Who knows? The voters might do something crazy. I wonder what happens if there's a tie. Is it possible for there to be a tie? I don't know how many voters there are this year. Or if it changes. I don't. Maybe somebody who's smarter than me knows. It'd be cool if there was a tie and they could both win it somehow. Mookie. Ronald. Roki Sasaki. There we go. Jordan. Francisco Alvarez. Ellie X Factor. Max Fried to 200 for the Yankees. Creators, Wyatt Langford. Nice Roki Refractor. And Tovar uncommon. That's exactly what that was on the tip of my tongue, Roost. I was going to say that. Go to Dizivitis, and that's where your answer will be. Couldn't have said it better myself. In all actuality, what do you mean, Roost? Because I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't know. Getting World Cup notifications on my phone. I'm like, I thought it was going to be baseball. I got excited. We got 13 people in here on a Thursday night. Everybody just hanging out. Anybody watching while they eat some dinner? Just chilling. Let's see. Oh, we got 7 likes on the video. Let's go. We got 7 likes, but we got 12 people in here. If you're feeling nice, you want some extra luck, drop a like. Let's get some peeps in here. Get the chat rolling. Where's the dang Superfractor? Zach Wheeler, Drake Baldwin, Caleb Durbin, Corey Seager, Rare Tommy Edmond, Kobe Mayo, Rookie X-Fractor, Byron Buxton to 75, Kobe Mayo debut, Finest Timelines, Teddy Ballgame, and Tony Gwynn, and Sandy Alcantara. This one on the back, just so you know, it is Ted Williams, so this will go to the Red Sox. Even though Mr. Gwynn is also on there. Both some of the best hitters in Major League history. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is a thanks for the beaks. No, I'm about to go through another. Ted who? Ted Williams. Teddy Ballgame. I'm trying to think. What other Teds are there? Definitely not Ted Bundy. We'll say that. Alright, what else we got in here? Sorry, I gotta resituate my Rip Buddy since I went through too many top loaders. Of course, Twins for Matt hitting again. O's, Ryan. Dodges, Billy. Billy, I want to see an Ohtani. An Ohtani auto. It's been a hot minute since I pulled an Ohtani auto. Ted Bear. Ted Lasso. I got called out for today for never seeing Ted Lasso. I'm like, I just started the Clone Wars TV show. But no, I do think it'd be fun to rip some Disney. And Ashley, it would be Ashley's show, so I'm kind of pumped. All right. Ooh, is that a gold auto? It might be. It might just be a gold, but it might be a gold auto. Juan Soto. Bobby. King Tuck. Nice Jacob Wilson. Julio. Oh, yeah, gold auto. Here we go. 16 of 50. Michael McGreevy for the St. Louis Cardinals. San Luis. Daniel. Nice one. See, that's a good box. If we got a Reggie auto and a McGreevy auto, or just a gold auto to 50 as our main two. Oh, yeah. W Sox hitting again. Edgar Caro to 200. Arrivals Brooks Lee. Arrivals Refractor Ryan Bliss. And Freed on the uncommon. Yes, very, very confusing to confuse the two of them. I'm asking. Oh, wait. I messed up. We weren't supposed to open this box of Finest. We were supposed to open a box Tier 1. Nobody yelled at me. That's fine. We'll do 2 boxes of Tier 1 and then finish with the Jet collection. So, we got a bunch of hits coming out. Get excited. Alrighty. Salvador Perez, Garrett Cole, Tyler Locklear, Corbin Carroll, Gunner X-Fractor, Riley Green X-Fractor, Blue, Locklear to 99 for Seattle, Julio, Refractor, Francisco Alvarez, and a big dumper uncommon. Ted Roosevelt. Yes, could be him too. Could be him too. Are we just naming Teds now? Alrighty. I'm excited for Tier 1. I want to see a Shohei Ohtani bat knob. Doesn't even have to be autographed. But an autograph would be pretty cool. I think Billy would agree. I don't think Billy would mind if it's not autographed. Let's see something epic out of here. We got 2 boxes of Tier 1. So it's 2 autographs, 1 relic card, and 1 base card. Here we go. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. What? Okay, good. She goes, I'm okay. From Boston. Alright, I gotta try and open these like a fancy breaker. In case you guys can't tell, I still haven't learned the whole like backwards pack peel thing. I'm not that cool. Ooh. This feels thick. Doesn't look thick enough to be a little bat knob, but that's okay. Starting us off, Trey Turner. 81 of 99. Why do we press harder on the remote when we know the battery's already dead? Like we're trying to squeeze out the last drop of it. Dude, you drive me insane, Rooster. You ask these mind-melting questions all the time. You're the best. Alrighty, next up, Chris Bryant on the single patch. But we do got a little purple pinstripe. 86 of 199 rocks. Kimberly. And our 2 autographs. First up, Kevin Alcantara. Rookie auto, 87 of 149 for the Cubbies. Robert. And last but certainly not least, for the Yankees, 5 of 10, Ben Rice, rookie auto, Roost. That is pretty. It's got like a pearly hue to it. Oh, that's pretty. I don't think I need thick sleeves for any of these. I do need thick top loaders, but I'll just slice regular sleeves. But nice, 5 of 10, Ben Rose. Let me see, 100-point top loader. There we go. Take down this bad boy and put him right here. That's our lowest numbered autograph of the break. For now. Trent, we still got another box. I know. Let's see that 1 of 1. That uno of uno. David's like, I already made a From Boston reference, so where is Boston? Actually, I'll probably need a thick sleeve for the patch. I'm telling you, I got everything. David's like, I'm calling it now. He's playing too good. He's coming back down to earth tonight. Stupid question. Is it game 3 between the Yankees and Red Sox? Like I said, I've not been watching. I think it's game 3, right? And winner goes on to play Toronto. All right, nice. Phillies making the stage. We got a few teams that haven't hit yet. I'm pulling for you. Let's do something cool here. All right, show me a 1 of 1 bat knob, please. Yes. Very cool, very cool. Well, I know we got a couple of Sox fans in here, so I'm pulling for you. Well, actually, William would ask me to pull for the Yankees because apparently I cheer for terrible teams that always lose. So I'm just going to keep my opinion to myself. All right, come on. Oh. Definitely thicker. Oh, we got a patch on the back. So I think we got a patch auto on the back. Starting us off, Mr. Pete Crow Armstrong. 13 of 125 for the Cubbies once again. Robert. All right, patch card. Jackson Churia, a little dirty patch. 126 of 199. Brew Crew Heath. There's a little stain. There's a little stain. All right, auto number 1. Big auto. Who is this? Oh, Sammy Sosa, 32 of 49. Robert. That's sweet. And what is this patch auto? Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Mike Trout, 7 of 10, prestigious patch on card auto. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. James, please tell me you're still in here. James, please tell me you're still in here. Bang. That is fantastic. Oh, that's freaking sweet. I actually might need a 190 for this. I'll tape over the top, obviously, so it doesn't slide. Get the fire hose out. Don't worry, I'm not hitting the corner. It's just that these thick sleeves are very wide. All right, well, the Jet collection's got to show up because right now we got a hit of the break. And I don't think there's... Occasionally we have argument of what the hit of the break is. I think we do now. The Millville Meteor. Wow, that's freaking sweet. Steven, what's happening over on the YouTube land, brother? Oh, dude, that's freaking sweet. That is such a cool looking card. Oh, it's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. I mean, that was a heck of a box. Sosa and Trout were our autos. Heck of a box. If that was the guaranteed hits in this box, I'd have paid up. Here, actually, let me grab a 100 point. I'd have paid up for this box. Shoot, I think this is my last box of Tier 1, too. Doggone it. And folks, we're not done, by the way. We still got the Jet collection. If you haven't hit yet. And more often than not, the Jet collection is the hit of the break. It's got a lot to climb. I'll be honest. 90+% of the time, it's the hit of the break. But I'm telling you, those 10% where Topps does that, it makes you like Topps again. All right, folks. Last but certainly not least, the Jet collection. Feels a little bit hefty. We might have a little double hitter in here, or we might have a nice, fancy, rare edition slab. Just do a break in nothing but a British accent. I don't know about that. Yeah, don't know about that. No. Not that talented. Oh yeah, we got ourselves a double hitter. We got a slab and a one-touch. Let's see if we can make 2 people's days. Right here. Right meow. Alright, PSA slab and a one-touch. Let's see if I can strategically, surgically remove the one-touch first. Alrighty, what do we got? I see a bat. How about Samuel Basallo on the Bowman Sterling auto, Ryan? Nice. And then next, PSA 10. Ooh. 2023 Bowman draft. Paul Skeens. Oh, it's a paper first gemmer. Paul Skeens and Samuel Basallo. How about a little Skeeners for you, Adam? All right. Well, I don't think it beat it. I don't think it did. Let's recap. I'm going to go like this. Yeah. I'm going to go, yeah. Now the order gets tough. Now things get difficult. think, yeah, I want to do it like this. I got to find. Yep, I just want to make sure one card is on the back. Aside from that, the numbered cards will not be in an order, except for one. One I wanted to make sure gets a little bit of a spotlight. Because it deserves it. Because it's special and beautiful and handsome and gorgeous and pretty. Yes, I'm allowed to call it all those things because I am the dictator. All right, I'm just going to leave the Basayo and the Skeens out of the recap just because they're wonky sized. I think you guys get that. All righty, non-numbered but still base and non-numbered parallels. Gunnar Henderson, Riley Green, Jacob Wilson, Drew Thorpe, Drake Baldwin, Tommy Edman, Kobe Mayo, Roki Sasaki, Ellie De La Cruz, Shohei, Nick Kurtz, Rhett Lauda, Luis Angel Acuna, Glaber, Colton Cowser, Schwellenbach, Acuna, not once but twice on the refractor, Matt Shaw, Jackson Jobe, Byron Buxton, Roki, Reese Hines, Cam Smith, and Funky Max Muncy. Now for our numbered parallels. Okay, numbered parallels. Jackson Holiday, blue to 150. Edgar Caro to 200. Soto to 125. Jimenez to 199. Big Dumper to 200. Churio to 200. Seager to 200. And Paul Skeens to 250. Trey Turner to 99. PCA to 125. Freed to 200. Locklear to 99. Buxton to 75. Drake Baldwin to 350. Brooks Baldwin to 49. Correa to 150. And that's the one I wanted on the back. Brooks Lee, rookie, black to 20. Now for the hits. Jackson Churio patched to 199. Chris Bryant patched to 199. Daniel base auto. Nico Horner blue auto to 99. Shunk to 150. Kerry Carpenter to 75. Alcantara to 149. Valdez atomic to 100. Pineda gold shimmer to 50. McGreevy gold to 50. Torrey Hunter. Sammy Sosa to 49. Reggie Jackson finest moments auto. Ben Rice to 10. And Mike Trout jumbo patch auto 7 of 10. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Way to finish. All right, friends. That's it for me this evening. But tomorrow, keep an eye out on the text chain. Text breaks to 59925 to get that price preview and the 15-minute warning text. Bowman Chrome Breakers Delight case break. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna hit something crazy. I want to hit a super. We haven't hit a super out of Bowman Chrome yet. We're due. All right, friends. Enjoy your evenings. I hope you guys have a great night, and I hope to see you tomorrow for the Friday case break.